Hello everybody, today is February the 7th. It's around 9:53 in the morning in San Francisco, and I want to show you how we make a recording. We have our computer turned on, and we're gonna go to the internet here. We're going to go to Facebook and gonna look for Dominics, and you see that Dominic has a posting that he's gonna be on the radio from 10 to 11 on KSFS San Francisco State University.edu. So we're going to record this and take a look at how to connect. So here's the link, which is beca.San Francisco State University.edu /KSFS-radio. Okay, so we're gonna click here, and this is the website for KSFS, and we're gonna click on listen, and you're gonna notice that there's a bar over here. We're gonna turn the sound a little up. So while the music is playing, I'm going to pause the recording and wait for the 10 o'clock and I will start the recording once again. Okay, we got 1 minute before 10 in the morning, and it's Tuesday, February the 7th, 2012, and we're waiting for the program on KSFS. In the meantime, I went to the Amateur Radio Relay League website, and I want to look up my call sign, as I have my own radio station. And if you look at call sign KA6EQO and click on search, and there you see my name and my license number. I have an advanced FCC license as a radio operator. Okay, so now you know information about me, and let's click on the KSFS website. So here we are. It's 10 a.m. February 7th, and we're listening to KSFS San Francisco.
KSFS is an audio service of the Broadcast and Electronic Communication Arts Department at San Francisco State University. Some rights reserved under Creative Commons license.
That sounded like Dominic.
You are listening to KSFS Radio San Francisco at ksfs.sfsu.edu. KSFS is an audio service of the Broadcast and Electronic Communication Arts Department at San Francisco State University. Some rights reserved under Creative Commons license.
Okay, so we'll find out that that was Dominic. I'm not sure, haven't heard him on the radio before. Okay, so it's 10:01, and I think the show is going to start. Supposedly, according to the schedule, between 10 a.m., we're going to be listening to the train wreck with K.O. Kenichi Okoshi.
Good morning, sports fanatics, and welcome to the inaugural edition of the Quadruple Play on KSFS Radio. My name is Andy Bench, columnist for Inside Hockey and the Fan Manifesto, alongside my co-host, Bay Area sports extraordinaire, Dominic Jimenez. Dom, Quadruple Play. Explain that to our audience.
Thank you for the lovely introduction, Andy. It was rather nice of you. Extraordinaire, I feel special. Basically, the quadruple play is right, folks. Not the double play, not the triple play, the quadruple play. Now, you might say nothing like that exists. Let me break it down for you. On this show, the quadruple play, we'll be discussing the four major sports in the Bay Area. We'll be doing baseball, basketball, football, and last but not least, hockey. The quadruple play.
See, I think that makes sense, right, Dom? Quadruple Play?
I mean, we made up the show title. It's got to make sense in at least our heads.
I know, right?
Whether everybody else...
It might take a while to get going, but I think people will understand it eventually. It's catchy, you know? It's triple plays, something that doesn't happen in baseball very often. We got to go one more.
Quadruple play.
Exactly.
This is the only place you can find
Yeah,
it.
you got to add soccer.
So, what happened Sunday? We had, I thought, kind of a snoozer, in my opinion. That Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was, it was a good game. Good.
I just didn't care for the matchup at all. We saw this game 4 years ago.
In the words of Charlie Manuel, it was good, not great. Just good.
Oh, when he dissed the Giants pitchers?
When he absolutely dissed Kane and Lincecum. They're good, they're not
great.
Good.
No, I feel you on that. No, I fell asleep at the end of the second quarter. And to me, it just... Well, we'll get into it a little bit later in one of our segments is Athlete of the Week.
Spelt with an EA.
Exactly, EA. But some of the tackling in that game, from watching the 49ers this year and being in the Bay Area, we got used to actual tackling. Watching that Super Bowl, I was like, where did these guys learn to tackle?
Well, I mean, outside of the front four, the Giants are not known for having a great defense. Not the Patriots, I think statistically was one of the worst defenses for a Super Bowl team ever, if not for being actually the worst. It was pretty dang close.
Yeah. And you gotta give your hat off to the Giants, though. Beating Brady and Belichick twice in the Super Bowl.
That's called having somebody's number.
It's pretty phenomenal. But for me, just overall, that Super Bowl, as a Bay Area native, I didn't really have any... The week before, I wasn't... before Super Bowl, you're usually, pumped up.
Absolutely, you're getting your plans ready. Where are we at this party? What's going down? What time do I need to be there? What kind of chips do you guys want